Hi, how are you guys today? I hope everybody's really great. So happy day. I'd say good morning, but I don't know if it's morning time. With you, it's morning time for me. Today we're going to talk about how to make a homemade instrument for our, what we hope to become, our Zoom worship band. And if you already have an instrument, that's great. You could use your instrument, or you can make a homemade instrument, or sometime we'll just try the homemade instruments. For younger children, a homemade instrument probably makes sense. I'm going to show you one particular one today, and other days we'll talk about different ones. The one I'm going to show you today is going to be a kazoo. So I'm going to show you how to make it and how to play it. So the first thing you need, a couple of things you need an empty toilet paper roll, because we wouldn't want to waste a full one. An empty toilet paper roll, and you need wax paper. I bought that at the dollar store for $1. And you need a rubber band. So these I bought at the dollar store for $1. They will last me for the rest of my life. Okay, so now we have our wax paper and we have our toilet paper roll, and you also need scissors. So the first thing you're going to do is to tear off a piece of wax paper. It doesn't need to be very big. We're going to do that first. There's my piece of wax paper. Then I want to cut it to a size that makes sense. That's a little bit too big. That will cover up 3 toilet paper rolls. So I'm going to cut that to be a smaller piece. Whoops. There we go. And I'm going to take my rubber band. So I picked out a rubber band that's not too big. It's a rubber band that size. And here's my toilet paper roll. Before you make your kazoo, you might want to decorate it. So I started to decorate this one with some colored pencils. And you can be really creative. And I was thinking of putting some ribbons on it too. Might be kind of fun. Look fun. And you want to take your wax paper and you put it over the top of your kazoo. Kind of in the middle of the wax paper. You're going to kind of fold it around or hold it down. And then we're going to put our rubber band on it. Here I'm putting the rubber band on it. The rubber band has to keep the whole thing closed. And make it a little bit tight, but not horribly tight. I don't want to break the rubber band. So then you end up with something like this. Or here's another one that I made earlier. So that's your kazoo. So the next thing is, how do we play it and what do we do with it? And one of the ways, the way you form your mouth is going to be important to play this kind of a kazoo. So you want to leave a little bit of air out of the sides of your mouth. It doesn't have to be real tight, because a little bit of the air is going to flow out on the outside of your kazoo. And you can do different things with your mouth. You could make it kind of a person, and make a little hole in it and blow some air out the side. Mostly it kind of says tu, tu, tu. So if I were going to play Kumbaya, I'd say ku, tu, tu. And I want to kind of relax my mouth a little so some of the air gets out the side. Tu, tu, tu. So here we go. Tu, 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 tu. Tu, tu, tu. Tu, 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 tu. Tu, tu, tu. Tu, 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 tu. Okay, so you try it, make your kazoo at home, decorate your kazoo, and we're going to use them to make a worship band in a couple of weeks. See you soon.